Alright, so Rangers and Canes game 1 should really be a good series. I would like to see the Canes win. I do believe this is going to go 7 games though, because Shesterkin and my buddy Gallant. These are two of the better coach teams in the NHL. Gerard Gallant, Rod Brittamore, obviously Jack Adams last year. Like both of these guys, like their style, like the way they do things. I just like them. Shesterkin, Raanta. I'm expecting a lot of 3-2 hockey games, right? Now, I know Ranta's been a backup most of his career, but he's played pretty well in these playoffs. We all know Shesterkin's story. The key here, Frank Vatrano. Frank Vatrano here, and I'm not going to say he didn't show up against Pittsburgh because he had a decent series, but I just have this sneaking suspicion. I had it the entire time. When we traded Vatrano to the Rangers, I kind of thought, oh, we couldn't have traded him to somebody else. I had a feeling he was going to be instrumental, and it's going to be a close, tough, hard-nosed type of series. I just have a feeling Vatrano is going to play in. We'll just have to see how that happens. It's not the only key, but both of these teams play very similar styles. There's not going to be a lot of room in the neutral zone. There's not going to be a lot of run and gun. Canes in 7. That's what I'm sticking with, though. So let's go ahead and see what happens. All right, so 1-0 Rangers after 1, and if it wasn't for Raanta, it'd be at least 2, more likely 3-0. The Rangers carried the play in that first period. Canes fans cannot be happy. The building's not overly loud right now. And not that they're dominating, not that the Rangers are dominating. I would let you know what the shots were, but ESPN refuses to just keep the shot clock up as a statistic on the board. It's on, it's off, it's on, it's off. And quite literally, the last time I saw how many shots anybody had, the Canes had 2 shots. That's the last time I've seen the shot clock. So ESPN, you suck. Shesterkin hasn't really had to do too much. Ranta's made 2 or 3 toe saves that just no business making whatsoever. The Canes are absolutely lucky to be out of that period and 1-0. Now, can they make it? Can they make it work for them? Can they make the Rangers pay for not getting goal number 2 and 3 the way the Lightning made the Panthers play last night? They made us pay for not getting goals 2 and 3. Rangers look good. They just look good. So it's still 1-0 Rangers after 2. The Canes, I think they have 13 shots. 13 shots on goal through 2 periods. It's not really going to get it done, but Rangers capable of playing that lockdown style. Canes getting a few opportunities. Shesterkin's making saves. The Rangers are blocking shots. And then a couple of times, the Canes were just simply whiffed on the shot. Meanwhile, Raanta hasn't had to be too spectacular in the second period. Just a lot of hard-nosed playoff hockey. There's no room out there to do anything. Ranger fans got to be happy. They might sneak out of this building with one tonight.
We are going to overtime!
Wow, so Sebastian Aho ties it with like 2.5 minutes left. Unbelievable. And then, of course, Ian Cole just decides, what the hell, I'll shoot the puck. And it beats Shesterkin. And Carolina goes from just about getting ready to go down 1 to up 1. And the Rangers had it. Oh, they've got to be so frustrated. They're 2 minutes away from shutting out Carolina at home. The first game around 2. They had to be feeling so good. And look, it was bound to happen. The Canes hit the post. The Canes whiffed on the shot. Shesterkin would make the saves. I mean, there were things hanging from the rafters that were just coming down and blocking shots. Okay, it was just it was absurd. Carolina had plenty of chances. They were playing well the entire third period, and holy crap, when that crowd gets loud, there in Carolina. Good grief. I don't know how you could hear yourself thinking out building. What a beautiful thing. Everybody waving the towels. Somewhere about 3 minutes in to the third period there, Carolina got a chance, and they didn't get the goal, obviously, but it woke the crowd up. And when that crowd woke up, you just kind of knew at some point Carolina was going to tie it. Meanwhile, the Rangers probably played about as well as they could play, at least defensively. Neither one of the goals was really a bad goal. Shesterkin did his thing. And I said at the beginning of the recap, there'll be a lot of 3-2 games. Apparently there'll be some 2-1 games as well in there. You know what I mean? Both these teams, obviously, they don't give up a lot of goals. They've got the goaltending. Even though Ranta's not been the guy throughout the season, he's playing well. He's playing well. Obviously, he made saves tonight. They kept him in the game. And the Rangers got to feel like they should have won that game. This is going to sting. This is going to sting for the Rangers because if you want to get these series, the 6 and 7 series, when you don't have home ice, you got to win one on the road there. Like Washington beat the Panthers on the road. Tampa beat Panthers on the road. There's a theme there. I know it. I'll catch on to it eventually. I think the Panthers have lost 7 straight series game ones. I think that's the thing there. So, all right, good game though. Good game. Nice, clean game. Was there even? I think just the 2 power plays. We had penalties in the beginning of the game. I don't think I remember there being any other power plays. It was just a good, clean, quick hockey game. You love to see it. I don't know what you Range fans. I don't know what to tell you guys. I don't know how much better you can play, other than you're probably gonna have to open it up just a little bit. You know, you're going to need more than 1 goal. They almost got away with it. Almost got away with it. And the Canes got to feel good. They didn't play real well at all for 2 periods. They turned it on for a period, and they escaped with the win. So, all right. Appreciate all the support. I'll be back tomorrow, 1 hour before the Panther game with the pregame live stream. And yesterday's stream, I gave away a big Panther flag and a old breakaway magazine that you would get at the Panther games from 1996. Gonna have some more stuff to give away tomorrow. Hopefully my Panthers will cooperate and win. Can't be going down 2-0 to Tampa, or you could close up the season really quick there. Tampa, we can come back from 1-0, but 2-0, that's gonna be a tough sell for anybody to think that anybody is coming back from 2-0 against Tampa. So it's a must win for my Panthers. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow.